sweet, bro. Alright, babe.
So where have you been all day? Where have you been?
What do you mean? Though you trust me?
No, I don't.
You are so cute.
Fuck off.
Hey, come on. Who is
I
it?
said fuck off. We need to talk. Stay here.
Where the fuck are you going?
Alright, mate. Alright.
Dealers, drugs, candidates, decent speakers. If anyone starts to talk about slide round here.
You are bad girls to say, hey, Ricky. Yeah, very nice. Oh, that's it.
Phim?
Uncle, I'm in the middle of a meeting. Can you just tell Grandma the codes and the post?
I'm sorry, it's Vipan. The police have arrested him. They say he shot a boy. They smashed down the door.
I don't want a junior partner.
Every solicitor in the company is the best in their field.
I prefer Mr. Khan.
It's not that simple.
Is he there now?
He's in a meeting.
Tell him it's about last night's shooting in Southwood Park.
Wait, you send that to anyone and your life ain't worth living.
You are bad girls to say, hey, Ricky.
Patrick Channing, the new Home Secretary, was out on the streets of East London today to reassure community leaders that the gang responsible for the recent spate of shootings would be dealt with severely in advance of the 2012 preparations. The Home Secretary also visited the pregnant woman who was shot in Southwood Market last week.
Do many white boys get neglected for this long?
Well, if you won't talk to the duty solicitor.
And which sensitive soul did you have connecting with him at 4 a.m?
We couldn't contact his parents.
It's because they're dead.
Witnesses?
3. As well as the nightclub cameras.
Of the shooting?
No, but they all show your client with the gun.
Which I'm guessing you don't possess.
Guess you shouldn't have to go to these lengths to see your sister. Do you want to tell me what happened?
How is he?
Not good.
What happened, Vip?
Any witnesses?
Which is why you need to talk. They haven't got anything conclusive. They don't even have a weapon.
No one's saying you pulled the trigger. Vip. Hey. Hey, what's the matter with you?
I don't want you seeing me like this.
Scene of crime have found the gun, Mr. Khan. Your client's fingerprints all over it.
Diva, glad you're here. I'll get the bag.
Tell her I'm not hungry.
I can't promise. You know what she's like. Too late.
I'm so sorry I missed your birthday.
Ah, Diva. Back from school already?
How was he?
He's okay, considering.
Did he say what has happened?
No. Diva, have you done your homework?
Bedtime. I'll go run her bath.
She's already forgot a policeman held a gun at her head this morning. Sorry to have troubled you.
Oh, shh. He's my brother. How else would you deal with this on your own?
We did our best.
I know.
You staying?
I'll sleep in Vip's room. It's only for a couple of nights. I'm in the middle of a show.
Video go.
Yeah, I like your car. Let me borrow it, though.
Hey, she wants me back.
Yeah, what are you saying,
Where the fuck do you think you're going? Dressed like that? Hollywood?
At least it's not fake.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
Check the whip, though.
Eva.
Go on.
So, it's been a long time. You're doing nicely in Paris.
Who says? Just glad to get out of this shithole.
Your brother, man.
Is this where he hung out?
Yeah, this was like his second home.
So what do you know about this mess?
Not more than anyone else.
Yeah, right.
Well, it's as you'd expect. It's a revenge shooting or a drug deal gone wrong. It's money, of course. And get this, a girl. Exactly.
There's no way he did this.
Diva, listen to me. Kids nowadays will shoot you just for looking at them.
But Vip?
The lads all in the minibus, boss.
All right, mate, you got the next, yeah?
Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds. Gotta go.
What's this, Clint the role model?
It's time to give back, do you know what I mean? I'll call you tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah.
The streets of Salford Park are quiet today as the local community comes to terms
Zaz,
with yet
calm
another shooting.
down. Just send me through the pics of the girls and I'll tell you who to...
Peter Fitch, who was critically injured in an incident involving a firearm outside the Ultraviolet nightclub, died at 1:05 this afternoon. We wish his family our sincere condolences. A youth in custody has now been charged with murder.
The latest speculation is that the shooting was gang-related.
His poor family.
This poor family, bringing up such a child.
Sita, there's no real proof it was Vip.
As long as people understand he's not from my side.
God be with you. It's the sister coming.
They're not wanted.
Hope your brother can sleep with his eyes open.
What's that supposed to mean?
You disrespect my son. I wouldn't.
All right, for an eye pinch.
Elizabeth! Elizabeth! Darren! Come on, she's all right. She means no offence. I promise you, she's okay. She couldn't see me today. She was upset.
Yeah, for her brother.
No. No, she's disgusted with him. Elizabeth, please. Look, you're just gonna have to trust me on this.
Keep her away.
Get the fuck away.
It's all right, keep her emotional. How's Vip? Will you tell him Tony's thinking about him, though, yeah?
Your little brother's gonna get it.
Nice one, Errol. Cheers, man. Cappuccino. No sugar.
Good memory. Was Vip friends with Tony?
Yeah? Yeah, they all sort of hung out, you know?
Tony and Pete?
Yeah, they're best mates. Tony tells everybody he's descended from a Sicilian mafiosi.
Is he?
Well, his dad probably drove an ice cream van. He died when he was 3 and Mum emigrated to England.
Has Vip become a gangster?
No. No, I'd rather dance around the trouble. So, what are you gonna do?
I told my uncle I'd stay here until the remand hearing, and then I've got to go back to Paris.
Okay. I'll let you know if anything genuine turns up.
Something tells me my auntie's hid the coffee.
Yeah. Listen, just promise me you'll stay out of trouble. Yeah?
hiding from me?
Hey, Dee, looking fit, girl. Let's get cosy.
Plenty of sold out nights to pay for all this.
Brother does all right.
What's her name?
It's Tess or something. I'm looking after her for a friend. Oh, so listen, I'm gonna visit my man soon as, all right? I've just been running about town and that.
Doing what? You're supposed to be keeping an eye on Vip.
Oh, what? And you think successful promoters even get time to sleep?
You put the night on.
Yeah. That boy in the gaff and mental. Punter's in the palm of his hand.
So what happened?
Another brother went and got shot.
By Vip? You lost track of your protege.
Look, brother's got to mingle. You know, I prefer to chill on my sofa on the back stairs. It's just better acoustics. Right. The last time that I saw Vip was, yeah, on the decks.
Go on.
Just when I was thinking about a spicy chicken sandwich, bang, bang, bang.
What did you see?
I saw nothing. The window was stuck.
Did you see Vip?
Come on, I told you.
You didn't see anything. He's been charged with murder.
Yeah, I wish I could help thee.
He's your cousin, Ricky.
You see? That's business, girl. That's business. Sorry, Dee. I'll see you soon, girl.
How do you feel about your brother being remanded in custody for murder?
Is it true the gun was found in the playground?
Absolutely not. It was in deep undergrowth, and anyway, my client still claims total innocence.
Was this shooting gang retribution?
No
We've
comment.
heard it was a drug deal gone wrong.
This is the second shooting in Southwood in a week. Have we got a gang war? Any more details?
You probably know more about it than I do from the...
Diva? Diva, Jude Clark, Southwood Echo.
Yeah, it's not the best time.
Can I have a minute?
We need to get home.
Did you know Pete Fitch was arrested earlier on the day he was killed? A pregnant woman was caught in the crossfire of a gang shootout. It's hardly the shining example they portray. But he was released without charge.
Maybe he didn't do it.
Oh, no, a witness ID'd his tattoo.
So?
So I thought it might be interesting to hear your brother's take on it.
Why would he have a take?
Well, remand might be a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a walk in the park.
Letting Pete out hardly did him any favours.
Residents of Southwood Park held a vigil last night outside the nightclub where Peter Fitch was murdered. We spoke to his mother Elizabeth at the scene.
He just signed up to go to college. He was a wonderful son. Always stood by his family, his friends. Whoever did this, hanging's not good enough.
Demonstrators were out in force again today.
I know you're hurting. Tony.
I've got things on my mind.
I said leave it, yeah?
Fuck you fucking prick. Sick of this.
Elizabeth looks rough.
Here's some breakfast. I didn't think you'd want any.
Disrespect my son!
I saw nothing. The window was stuck. Brother's got a window. You know, I prefer to chill on my sofa on the back stairs. It's just better acoustics.
All right. What's a pretty little thing like you looking to hide, eh?
It's more what I need to find.
And how can I help?
We're investigating the shooting in the alley.
Kids, eh? Do you want to come in?
Yes, thanks.
Told you. All three went down. Cables were cut.
When?
About past. What time was the shooting?
Just after. What are those?
Doors, vans, the yard. That's the one at the alley.
What was that?
What?
You just... There. See it?
The train.
Watch. There.
Cheeky fuck. Do you see him running through my yard? Yeah, well, he's got to get out somewhere. There.
Can you get in closer?
Didn't we do well, eh?
Can I get one of those?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Can you see a face?
Well, it's covered, but there's definitely someone there. Amalesh?
Yeah, it could be something. Can you get it to stone?
What, now?
Yeah. Then I'll chase it up as soon as I'm done here.
It shows someone in the alley at the time Pete Fitch was shot.
In the alley?
Cutting through the storage yard. Could be a witness.
Could be the killer.
I'll take either.
Don't forget your brother was still running around with a gun. Not to disparage your detective work, of course.
I'm keeping out of trouble.
You're gonna wait me.
Try me.
Vip's gun's been used in another shooting.
It's not Vip's gun.
Just listen. A pregnant woman got shot in the high street. And worse, they're saying the shooter was Asian. With a 28K tattoo. Diva, I'm so sorry.
you want me to speak to the warden?
It's not school.
Do you want the good news or the bad? Good. The camera shows somebody in the alley.
Who?
Big coat, goggles.
I didn't see him.
So who did you see? Speak to me.
What's the bad?
On top of your murder charge, you're being done for that shooting in the high street.
Bullshit.
Your gun shot a pregnant woman.
That's bollocks. Anyway, the baby was okay.
Okay. Show me. A witness saw you.
That shooting's nothing to do with me. 28K was protecting the territory.
Phim. An innocent mother got shot. Her baby could have died.
It wasn't me. I was getting my tattoo done. You could check it out.
What, and so Pete's murder is?
No.
Do you know what? Okay. Yeah, that's fine, but I'm going to go back to Paris. I've got a show in 3 weeks. I'll get Amalesh to come and visit, okay?
I went looking for Ricky. I wanted paying for the gig. I saw Tony standing up with Pete holding a gun.
Get rid of it. Go then!
I started running. I threw the gun in the bushes.
How could you be so stupid?
You don't argue with Tony.
You're gonna have to tell him.
Now he's being stupid.
Why did you shoot him?
Not a proper type. Rumours that Pete grassing about the high street shooting.
Show me your arm. A witness saw that. Said it was you that shot the woman. Nearly lost her baby, you know. You were that away from murder. You're looking at an 8 for this. Possibly less if you grass up your mate.
So that's why he gave up Tony?
That's why I can't talk. Anyway, it's only my word against his.
Well, not if we find the person in the alley.
I want you to do me a favour. Go and see someone.
Will he convince you to talk?
She. Tell her I'm okay. Check she's okay.
You cheeky bitch. I'm sorry about Pete.
Of course you are. By this time next year, I should have enough of my own salon somewhere out west.
I'm sure I can put some custom your way.
Struggle to breathe round here. Everyone thinks they know stuff.
People saying Vip shot Pete because he fancied you.
Exactly.
You know he didn't do it. Vip's been set up.
How?
Pete walked out of the police station only hours before he was shot. Now, why would that be? He didn't say anything to you, his girlfriend? Why they let him go?
He stitched me up.
You?
Hey, Sally, you all right? Hi, Paige. You all right?
Bagged up, man. I should have bagged that shit up. When will I learn? They test his basic hygiene, you get me? If it's more than a pat, you wear a hat. Oh, good girl. Who's my grassy little bitch? Mind your paws. Good girl, let's go.
Sure. Okay.
Hi, this is Clint. I'm not here. You know what to do.
Yeah, you'd better check your source. Vip was getting 28k permanently scarred into his flesh at the time that woman was shot.
All right.
Hey, baby. Looking hot to trot, girl.
How are you?
Good.
I'm all right, thanks. I need to chat.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious.
Does Tony know you're in?
He won't care. His head's gone.
I've noticed.
Everyone's head's gone. Sally's making friends with Vip's sister.
Really? Wow. Now, I would like to see that.
Oh, she's your cousin, Ricky. No, serious, she's dropping hints that Tony killed Pete.
It weren't Vip, Andrea.
Well, I saw him run past me with the gun, looking guilty as fuck.
I'm sorry about this.
You are bad girls. Say, hey, Ricky.
What that?
Very nice.
That's cute, but keep watching.
Oh, that's it.
You better delete that as soon as.
Yeah, I thought I'd keep it as insurance. Tony's getting jumpy as fuck.
Come on, darling, that's 7 minutes of this stuff. I tell you what, you're lucky it didn't corrupt any police file.
Lucky? I saw it play.
It's corrupted.
It showed somebody on there.
Well, the images are unusable. So ballistics show the same gun was used in the High Street shooting. We're adding that to your brother's charge sheet.
Guns get passed around. You're going to need more than that.
We got a witness says the shooter of the pregnant woman was Asian.
Oh, come on. 2 weeks in Benidorm, you'd pass for Asian.
With a 28k tattoo. Sorry, darling.
It's not just a bit suspicious.
Face it, you've just taken a body blow.
You? Do I detect someone's enthusiasm on the way?
Sometimes fighting on makes you look a bigger fool.
He's my brother.
Well, if you got deep pockets, great, let's go.
Vip was in a tattoo parlour for 4 hours while that shooting was taking place. Fact.
Yeah, okay, I'll get a statement, but take my advice. Cut your losses.
East London Development Corporation today announced plans for what promises to be the biggest retail and leisure complex in Europe, to be located in Southwood Park, Riverside. Council leader Bill Lyons welcomed the proposals, saying it would bring much-needed jobs into the area.
All the usual, plus some extra steaks I'm throwing in.
That's sweet, because I'm expecting maximum respect from now on, yeah?
Yeah, right.
I'll raise you another 50.
Whoa, really big man. And I'll see you. Where you got? I'll raise you another 20.
Even if they were all 50s, that looks light. Yeah, I've just lost a soldier. Yeah. And I'm really sorry, but that ain't my problem. The streets just got a lot more dangerous. I'm simply passing on my cost, bruv. Don't fuck about, Tony. If you don't like it, I'll get it at source. Cut out the middleman. All right. There we go. You're way out your league. You know that, yeah? Remember, Ricky, it was Pete who liked you. Haha. Boo. Fucking prick. We take all the heat. He sits back and collects. And watch his fucking back. What the fuck was that? What, boss?
Yeah, I said I'll be home soon, innit? Oh, what's what I'm doing?
Wait! See anything?
No. What?
Upstairs. Come.
Get the fuck on! Can't time, man! Did he kill you? We're coming for you! Hey, you fucking bastard!
See anything?
Nah, boss.
Must have gone down the ladder. Get off my back. I didn't shoot Pete. The business.
That's a nightclub shooting. Had an uncanny effect on my planning committee members. They're all scrambling over themselves to be seen as the saviours of the borough.
Well, you're doing the right thing then, pushing through the vote on this development.
Yeah.
In your offshore account by Friday.
Your friends must be very pleased.
With the nightclub and the youth centre out of the way? Extremely happy.
Ah, murders have a nasty habit of interfering with licence renewals.
Little sweetener on top.
Very cute.
She doesn't complain.
I hope she's stronger than the last one, then.
we going to do with it?
Don't know, Sal.
Sister came to work asking questions. What have you told her?
Nothing. I just wanted to check you're okay.
Is my money safe?
I don't know, Sal.
What do you mean?
The feds searched my room. Took a load of stuff.
Fuck. Francesca called. She wants me back on the job. What should I do?
If you have to, then okay, what? No vids. Try to keep your head down, Sal.
It's me, the tea dodger.
We could have been good together, me and you.
That footage.
You know, I've got a week's notice because of you.
I'm so sorry. This is important. Can we take another look?
We? Well, I tell you what, even if we wanted to, which we don't, we couldn't.
I'm not with you.
Well, the police came and they took the hard drive, and you stole the backup.
The police?
The police, yeah, it must have been important. Okay. Women.
Wow, you look gay.
No more chocolate wrappers in our shit.
Only the finest Kobe beef or dirty money come by. I'll pay for any vet's bill.
This looks a bit short.
Yeah, it's a little cash flow problem. I'll make up next time.
There won't be a next time. Oh, 3 key coming in Friday, Zone D.
Yes, sir. Any news on Pete?
Yeah, he's still dead.
You have got the right kid, yeah?
And what has that got to do with you?
Nothing, but, you know, little tiny Tony's getting a bit lively. But you know what you're doing, right?
That's right. Little scumbag had it coming. As will you if you don't keep that out.
Go, man. Let's go.
Can't believe you went round.
We've got to get attention somewhere.
In free gear. Did you?
He showed me something on his phone.
One of his little collections. Lucky you.
No, seriously. A clip from the nightclub. It was Tony who shot Pete. Must have grasped me when he got pulled in.
No, Andrea. He dropped me in it. That's what all this is about.
What do you mean?
Gotta look after myself now.
Sally? I thought you'd stopped all that.
So did I.
Well, so?
So how much is my own setup in town gonna cost?
And what's wrong with setting up round here?
You gag on BO while I spray tan local slags all day? I don't think so.
Place your bets, gentlemen.
Card. Card.
Card.
Card.
Not your usual night. Aren't I the lucky one?
Oh, I need a girl for Lions.
No chance.
I owe him.
You said never again.
Will you be gentle?
He put the last one in hospital. No one treats my girls like that.
Give him Sally.
She's booked.
And Booker.
It's not that easy.
He gets Sally.
Patrick Channing, the new Home Secretary and local MP for Southwood, had this to say earlier today.
This government is not prepared to stand by whilst the lives of young people are tragically and senselessly cut short.
Clint O'Connor called.
We'd rather he didn't ring the house.
He was a bad influence on Whippen.
By keeping off the street?
That place is trouble.
It's a youth club.
He got a tattoo.
Like millions of people.
Not decent people.
Well, that tattoo might just keep him out of jail.
I'm not surprised he ended up where he is. He should have spent more time with his cousin Ricky. He's a good boy.
And that explains the plasma screen.
It has been very hard.
If you hadn't left us...
What, did you ever wonder why? Sally? Sally? Would you stop messing about? She's just been hit. Sorry, hold on. There was a car. There was a car.
I can't believe it. It just happened so quick.
I don't know. I think she's dead. She looks dead.
We're a long way from Cleek's Parisian glamour.
Done your research.
The police destroyed evidence that could have helped Vip. They're setting him up.
Stone? What was it?
Video of someone else in the alley.
Welcome back to Southwood. 28K control the drug trade round here. Even I worked out a pattern. The local estates are flooded with high-quality, low-price coke on a regular basis. And they've got punters coming in from all over London, but the police leave them alone.
So why get involved this time?
Somebody innocent got shot. Changes the rules. Local politicians are desperate to clean up the area in advance of the Olympics. The buck gets passed down to Stone. They need a body. Pete Fitch gets arrested.
And then let go.
Well, letting Pete out only makes sense if Stone had something to gain. A series of development proposals have been nodded through by the local council, all selected by the East London Development Corporation, none of which seem to show any real benefit to the so-called local community. My guess? Someone's bribing the planning committee.
My guess is you think that's Stone.
It's just a theory, but Stone has some very powerful friends.
Well, what has this got to do with clearing my brother?
Well, did Vip see the man in the alley?
No, just Tony.
Wait, Tony Marchetto?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it sounds like Pete was killed by his own gang.
Why is Stone so keen to see Vip go down for it?
That, I don't know.
You fancy a manicure?
What?
Pete's girlfriend knows more. She'll tell us why she's getting your nails as pretty as mine.
No, you haven't heard.
What?
Hit and run, apparently.
That's the thing!
Is working in partnership with local councils and private sector investors to secure the future prosperity of East London. Brownfield sites such as this will shortly be rejuvenated by an ambitious scheme of retail and housing projects, creating much-needed jobs for local people. Millions of pounds worth of funding has also been secured by the ELDC for local infrastructure projects, such as transshipment centres and even airport facilities.
The ELDC has also been working on a range of ambitious community developments to ensure that local people don't miss out on the exciting legacy that will be Southwood Riverside. The creation of high-quality mixed-use neighbourhoods that encompass and enrich existing communities has long been an established priority for the ELDC.
Hi, this is Clint. I'm not here. You know what to do.
Clint, where the hell are you? We need to meet. Think I'm onto something. Call me. Where is he? Where's my brother?
I'm sorry, madam. I've got some bad news.
You sent this was for Pete.
I'll make sure they keep you on here until you get a transfer. Vip. I'm sorry. Sally's dead. They're saying it was a hit and run.
No chance.
I found the money in the mattress. What have you got yourself into?
I didn't shoot that woman.
I know you didn't. But what's the money?
Mine, didn't it?
Who for?
You should rest now.
Who for, Vip? 28k?
For Sally.
That's enough.
Is he okay?
He will be. He's lost a lot of blood. But you need to go now.
Who is it?
No one.
Do that for me, babe.
Fucking hell, you.
Come on, we've got plenty of time.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Who is it?
Take the fucking kid in the back room. I was just in the toilet. Fuck me, you want a beer, right?
He's been stabbed, Ricky. He's on a monitor in the remand hospital. Why did you lie to me about the window?
Oh, fuck, they must have all that.
Oh, don't take the piss. What did you see? Are you scared of him like everyone else?
Oh, please.
Oh, but you know who I'm talking about.
No.
Bullshit. Right now, you're his only chance. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ricky, what were you doing giving Tony all those drugs in that shithole?
Now you be very fucking careful about what
We're
you're
in this
saying.
together, aren't you?
Nah.
Was it your idea to set up if it was just a happy coincidence?
Fucking- You have got it all wrong, Dee.
I trusted you.
Ricky, you're gonna have to tell her.
Accident?
Hit and run.
Did you see it?
Mondeo, I think. Came out of nowhere.
Did you see the driver?
Not really. He was wearing a big coat with some sort of goggles in the hood.
Thanks. I wonder if you could help. The girl in the accident. Did she have a room here?
I can't give the names of our guests.
If I give you the name, can you tell me if they weren't a guest? Sally Weaver? Thank you.
We're in the office today.
You'll be my secretary then.
Can't you wait till we get inside? I warned you about him. Poor Sally was in a right state.
Don't worry, we'll find the driver. Now get that off and come over here.
You ready to do business?
I told you not to fuck
And
about.
I told you no Pete, no more favours.
How's it favours, you fucking idiot?
That's where we start.
You don't know what you're messing with.
Oh, I see. You're not answering my calls?
Leave it.
What the fuck's it got to do with you?
You just lost your best mate.
Isn't that right, Tony?
Yeah. prick. Let's go.
You're a dead man, bro.
Be careful, baby.
Fuck him.
Mrs. Weaver, it's Vipon's sister.
She was closer to your brother than Pete Fitch.
How are they together? Sally and Pete?
Not great. Always arguing. He wasn't the right one for her.
Did Sally have any enemies?
My daughter got on with everyone.
Mrs. Weaver, I don't think Sally's death was an accident.
She had been on edge a lot. The police searching her room didn't help.
But they thought she killed Pete?
No, this was before.
When before?
That afternoon, before Pete was shot. She went mad at me for letting them in, said they ought to have a warrant.
Dude, let me find that post somewhere. Oh well. What have we got here? Pink, said she. Your mum know what you get up to at nights, huh?
Did they say what they were looking for?
Drugs.
And was there?
No. They just took her laptop.
And what was on it?
She looked so pretty. She was so peaceful just lying there.
Excuse me.
Security!
Got some new anti-aging creams.
The coffee will do.
Come through.
She was raped before she died.
How to plead rape when you're an escort?
Out of the hotel.
Mainly.
Did Pete know what she did? Kinky.
They'd stopped seeing each other.
You know who she is?
Tony's mum. Put her on a pedestal even though we all know what she does. Two-faced bitch even asked me to work for her once.
Well, Vip takes the shit.
I'm sorry.
Did Sally tell you why the police searched her room?
All I know is she was doing some pretty high-class tricks for Francesca at the hotel. I introduced them when she was desperate for money.
Jerk chickens in the oven.
It's not bad on a youth worker's salary.
I wish. I'm just house sitting this for someone. It's all right though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, would you like a drink?
Yes, please. Thanks. Who's your police source?
DCI Stone, he's called.
He's setting Vip up.
That's a serious allegation, Diva.
What do you know about him?
What do I know? He's just facts. He's a career copper, missus, 2 kids, that sort of thing.
He's sleeping with Tony's mum. Rather convenient for her gangster son and somewhat unfortunate for my brother.
Are you sure about this, yeah?
I saw him go into a hotel room with his hand on her ass. I've got photos to prove it.
If this is the case, Vip is in serious fucking trouble.
I don't know what to do, Clint.
Hey. Hey, Diva, come on. Come in. Come on, slow down, come on. It's gonna be alright, I promise. Okay? You're taking a piss!
It's okay. You're not gonna die. It's all under control.
Chicken saved. Right, so peas are gone, though. You okay?
Someone was waiting outside the hotel for Sally after she was raped. I think there's a connection to Pete's death.
Oh, well, slow down.
Same person who was in the alley was in the Black Mondeo that killed Sally.
Black Mondeo. Okay. Have you got any proof?
Not yet. I soon will.
What about dinner?
It's either one or the other.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Place your bets.
Cheers. Yes, James. Hello. Lady showed very nice time.
Little bets, please. Little bets. This way, please, gents. Enjoy yourselves.
Hi, ladies.
Hi there. What's your name?
I'm Kofi.
tables and make your way to the exit.
This is not a drill. Please leave by the nearest fire exit.
Straight to the front, thank you, ladies. Just to the front,
By the
thank you.
nearest fire exit. This
Come on,
is
girls.
not
We
a
need to get
drill.
straight back to work.
Please leave by the nearest fire exit. This is not a drill. Please leave by the nearest fire exit. This is not a drill. Please leave by the nearest fire exit. This is not a drill.
Oh, it's alright, don't worry, just a bit of fun.
Not been agreed to. Yeah, I charge more for that.
Hey, don't worry about the money, it's sorted.
Right, you need to calm down now.
No, wait, don't you tell me what to do. Fucking come on! Tell me now! Fucking tell me!
Please
Fucking tell me!
Stop it!
Fucking tell me! Come on! Bit more! Bit more! For Uncle Billy, one more!
Stop messing about.
Jesus Christ.
Now that's a meckle.
Shit. It's mad.
6 hour to do 6. Special Forces favorite.
Come on, boss. Hit the target. I'll try that one.
Glock 18.
That's my one, man. I'll get the fucking bottle this time. Hey! I'll take it.
Good choice.
You look wrecked.
I couldn't sleep. I watched Sally being raped on tape. Why don't you tell me she was a hooker? Everyone else seems to know.
I told her to stop.
Stop what, Vip? She's been murdered. Blackmail. Is that the money in your bed? So she got somebody important on video, they found out and they wanted it back.
Pete convinced her to film her clients. I rigged up a camera in her bag.
Go on.
I hated those fat fuckers, always using her. But if she was doing it anyway, why not make them really pay? We got 10 grand for company chairman.
10 grand? Well, she's dead now, Vip. Did Tony know? Did Tony want in? Is that why he killed Pete?
It all changed one night. Sally was picked up at a hotel, taken some big house somewhere, full of all these business types.
Good evening, madam. This way, through here.
She was introduced to this posh geezer. She took him to the bedroom.
Here, Sally.
Got him on tape. We didn't know who it was at first, till Pete recognized him on TV. Some politician.
What was his name?
Channing or something.
Patrick Channing. Do you know who he is?
Like I said, some big shot.
He's just been made Home Secretary.
What's that?
So, the police went and got the video. Did you get a copy?
Got anything? Yeah. A third member of our little blackmail gang has just surfaced. And he's hiding a copy of the Channing footage.
Shit.
Wind your window down, please, madam.
So what do you think?
She knows. Time to give our friend the order.
Are you one of those who progress to giving professional aid at car crashes?
It's not funny.
Well, neither is stealing medical records. Do you not think I have got better things to do?
Is this naivety really a front?
So what, we'll put in a complaint?
I'd really appreciate it.
We'll drop into your car.
Oh, come in, darling.
You knew?
I didn't.
Who else?
I had no idea.
I let you run your little sacks and you take the fucking piss!
It was a shock to me.
Sanctioning their little games!
I swear! Please, believe me.
Do you realise how much shit that little tart's got me into?
What do you mean?
Police came. They took everything. We tried to call you.
Leave it. Leave it. Leave it, babe.
Hang on.
What?
Get up.
What?
What the fuck? You kill me!
What are you doing?
You're dead, blood! Time to pay your tax. Last chance, bruv. Warned you, blood. Gonna die, delivery boy.
I said you're out your league. I've got automatic promotion, mate. Bitches for you, innit?
Yeah, gears all there, boss.
Ronnie, swallow that. Don't show off.
Tony, stop it!
It's just like Pete.
Not really, no.
The cushion!
What?
The fucking red one!
Yeah, go then. Now that's business. That's right.
You made a big mistake. We don't play fucking games.
Vicky, hold it!
All right, it's all right. What's all the excitement about, eh?
You'll see in a minute. Where's your computer?
Don't know. Password.
Vipanjani?
No, it's probably alphanumeric.
Okay, 28K.
There we go. All right, there's one file. Okay. That's gonna take fucking ages. We had some unfinished business, didn't we? Hey?
Clint, stop. Let's just see what this is first.
It's what were you expecting? Hmm?
Evidence? Something that might get Vip off?
I should get the champagne ready then, shouldn't I?
Cold enough, but it'll do.
You okay? Jesus, like the suspense is killing you. You go, that's almost ready now.
You all right?
Wait, just a second!
Eva.
I won't be a minute!
Fuck it! Eva? You okay? Eva?
Inspector, what's going on? Deeper! Deeper, listen! Turn the engine off and tell me what you're doing! Deeper, it's not what you think, all right? Listen! Fucking hell!
All the files are completely erased, sir.
Finish it properly, unless you wanted it back inside.
I'm gonna send that to someone.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Fuck, Nicky.
Yep, we got. Her phone's back up and she's on the move.
Hey. All right?
Yeah.
Come on then. Here we go.
Very nice. Get rid of it. Go then!
Welcome home, Vip.
It's much bigger than that.
Yeah, I know, but it'll do for now.
That'll be Tony. I sent it to him.
Can I wait outside?
Trust me on this.
Yeah, he's in. And he's got a gun on him. Our friend has arrived.
What's going on?
Suddenly things ain't looking too good, mate.
You were right, you didn't shoot Pete.
And?
It's just a pity you were happy for Vip to take the blame.
It's not my fault he waved the gun about.
It is you waved it on this camera, though. Mandatory life.
I've got a text to get Peter outside. What's going on? What are you doing here? What was that?
You fucking grass. Do it, Tony.
Who's a grass?
How'd you go?
It's got nothing to do with you, yeah?
Fucking step up, Tony!
You do what you're fucking told. I didn't think he'd wave it at everyone. Happy ending for our brave orphans, eh? If Vip gets out, Tony, somebody's going down.
Don't listen to him.
Well, Joy's gonna love that video, aren't they? Eh? Elizabeth Fitch's only son gunned down by his treacherous best mate.
Yes. Let's see you step up, Tony.
No fucking hesitations this time.
He's playing you, son. What? Look, we're trying to help you. Fucking stay there, bro.
What's going on then?
You know Pete wasn't a grass. Think about it. What he was trying to tell you.
Don't you make me show you again, Tony. I fucking mean it.
Clint was told to kill him. He used you.
So why did they let him out? What you up for, Pete?
I know where there's a vid of your new top man, Patrick Channing, shagging a teenage brass.
Not interested.
You will be when you see it.
It's fucking bollocks, Tony!
You fucking step up, lad. Fucking step up to what, you prick.
Secure the area, take up your position, don't do anything until you get word from me, okay? It's a pretty tense situation, so I don't want anybody doing anything until you get my say-so.
Move on, boys, let's go. Get out of there.
We'll say it was self-defense.
Don't give him an excuse to kill you.
You right with you in the way?
Right, they're still inside. I'm going in alone. You know what to do. We're going to take up position on the roof opposite. We have a moving target and orders to shoot on sight.
Yes, sir.
Stay with me.
Okay? Stay with us. Which way they go? Fire escape. Show the medics the way out. Fuck! Walk away from a life sentence. This is the best you can do. She's got nothing. She better not have. Thinking with your dick again. You know. I'm on the roof. I'm on my way up.
You'd be doing me a favour. Just pretend it's that pregnant woman. You shot her, didn't you, Tony?
Stand by.
Do you ever wonder why you weren't dragged in for that?
Don't.
How is your mum?
My mum?
Don't listen to him.
Bit of bruising? I didn't mean to hurt her.
What's he talking about?
She's all right with her gear on, for her age.
Fuck you.
Fuck her. Like I did last week, bent her over your bed. Picture of your little eye-tie, Papa. Saw your steads in the drawer. She screams a lot when she comes. Noisy bitch.
I've got something.
Of course you have.
My silence if Phip walks.
Standing by, sir. Still standing by.
Come on. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay.
Just want to see that bastard go down for murdering my son.
We all do.
They're all there.
And these are all the girls?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Candy, Joy, and Cherry. I mean, I can't believe I trusted this man.
Take your time. Tell me about his connection with Sally.
Makes me feel sick.
Long as you need.
Stone insisted on Lyons having Sally. He had a history of putting my girls in hospital. Well, I know him. What's he got to do with that?
And we're still looking for evidence to implicate him.
Earlier today, Detective Chief Inspector Edward Stone was arrested in connection with a teenage prostitution ring. A senior police source said that the ongoing investigation wasn't ruling out a possible connection to a recent gang shooting outside a nightclub.
Everything in our power to stamp out police corruption in our communities. This government will not rest until all those responsible are brought to book.
Cross villains and dealers go like a DJ, decks and speakers. Low lights in heels and sneakers. Watch out, everyone in here's eaters. It's like everyone barks. If anyone starts, it's hard, but it's life round here. So we're gonna fight every night round here. Might fight, but it's all right round here.
Hold it.
Under my leadership, I can guarantee that the streets of Southwood Park will be a safe and welcoming environment for this magnificent sporting event.
My man.
Figures
Quads, bikes and cars. Beats, weed and bars, defeat the weed, the streets are ours. Compete for chief, then lead the march. Boy, man, soldier, learn when young and use when older. Turn funds and carp below that. Whatever you get a hold of.
Watch the fires burn out and the rain pour down. These streets were made for hurting. Now we're running out of this great out town. We're lost but not returning. We're dreaming of what is still unknown. We think it's worth all this. The fight was won to defend our own. The victory was worthless if you try. Away from here, you will find that nothing that compares to your
with belief and aim to find fortune. Course from the deep I came. When I walk through, I can feel the force against me. Lord, fence me. Victim of thoughts of men, of course, envy. Walking through the jungle, merging with predators. To find solace, I've been searching forevermore. Tortured inside, forced to think wise. Uphill struggle, I've been walking on an incline. When you're low, staying sane's priceless. Feeling drained, lifeless. The good-hearted are the minority. The rest ain't playing the game like us. You can slip, but always remain righteous. To live drama-free, that is impossible. When every road you turn down, there is an obstacle. Keep your chin to the sky when the time's hard. Minecraft seeking, you shall find the right path.
Spouting heat, hungry in my circle, always round to eat. Crossing the Atlantic, counting thousands at 1,000 feet. While you're counting sheep, homie, sound asleep. Swam up from the deep, now I float to sink my boat. You need 1,000 fleets. I walk on any beat and stomp it like 1,000 feet. And talking cheap so I could treat you to my word for free. Now that I'm out, man, I ain't playing like I hurt my knee. It's common courtesy, I left you for a minute. Now I'm back and packing punches like I'm Popeye pumping spinach. Eating every course, breakfast, lunch, I ain't forgotten dinners. Play guitars, well as boss, so you ain't rocking with beginners. Sorry, time's ticking, I can't mess with up and comers. National lottery business, only winners have my numbers, man, I'm nothing like the fronters. Show you how it is, I can't really do nothing for you unless you got something to give.